Greetings everyone, Agion here, another Dawn of War 2 replay. So on the north side, as the blue tech marine, we have the Tenso. So on the south side, as the war boss, we have Guruskippy. I wonder if that's the same Skippy that's like known for a lot of couple years, like I know about a Skippy, I'm not sure it's the same Skippy, for a couple years too, montages and replays. Also, buckle up and settle in. Grab some popcorn, grab some snacks, and grab some drinks. I know I did, because this is a long relief replay. I've never seen a replay this long. Hopefully, it's entertaining. We do got some immediate power node. We do got 2 scouts, actually 2 sluggers, not 2 shooters, but 2 sluggers. Oh wait, this is not the war boss. This is the Kommando knob. Kommando knob has probably seen all 3 of the orc leaders. Mech Boy is quite common because he has teleportation and a BB death gun for anti-vehicle. Teleporting anti-vehicle units is a really powerful combo. But this is the Kommando knob. I really don't know much about the Kommando knob. Shooters here will capture the central requisition point. Sluggers are here to support. He needs... There's actually an opening here for him to engage those scouts, besides not to. Kommando knob sneaking around, energy slowly decaying.
Understood. One of our initiates
He does get a model drop there, so this Kommando knob's doing some great work. He may want to cancel the camouflage because he's still creating camouflage even though he's revealed. Attack Marines, so let's go ahead and tie him up in melee. We do got some sluggers, both sluggers moving the center of the map. Overall, it seems like the orc player is doing a great job. I keep on seeing these pits here as big red circles, like there's units there, but there's not. Those sluggers are here. The Kommando knob is falling back now. Shooters are here. Technically is engaging. There is a grenade here that he has to be very careful with grenades and the shotgun upgrade. So he's going to have some good crowd control versus these shooters. I have a feeling there's going to be a frag grenade very soon. He is trying to tie up the scout in melee. Does get a nice little knockback there. Knocks him back there with the shotgun ability. And this slugger is going to be falling back. Shooters here will be falling back as well. This sluggers will escape. Pain Boy, holy crap. This orc player is playing very differently. We do got a Pain Boy now out. You never see the Pain Boy. I really don't know what all the abilities of the Pain Boy is. It's clearly a melee unit with a special icon. But you got the big shooter here. Scouts trying to tie him with melee, but the big shooter there, it's not panning out all too well. Pain Boy will get a couple hits there. So there's 3 melee units for the orc player, which can be very potent and also very detrimental. I am predicting a devastated marine in the future. You could see a flamer here on the... No, flamers on the sluggers, not the shooters. Attack the Marines here. Going to be tying up the shooter in melee. Pain Boy is trying to tie up the attack Marine in melee. Does get a nice knockback there. Slugger's going to be pursuing. Does get pushed back by the shotgun scouts. Pain Boy pursuing the attack Marine. The orc knob is already back at home. He must have retreated recently.
Issuing new weapon. The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers.
The Pain Boy does have energy consumed. I really don't know what his abilities are, but I do see some sort of aura, I think, from the Pain Boy. You can see by the yellow pulses. There's only 2 generators here. I think he deactivated one, but I don't think he actually destroyed a generator. Flamers on the slugger here. And the Kommando knob is falling back. There is a devastated marine. I expected it upgraded with the advanced targeting, which allows him to gain access to the vengeance rounds. Pain Boy is patrolling now, but the vengeance rounds will not be firing. Not going to try getting the Pain Boy. That's just the sphere on the ground, the circle pile of skeletons. Devastator Marine setting it up. This point is being activated. He's not hitting it just yet. Devastator Marine is going to make a soft retreat. Shuda's now chasing down the scouts. These flame sluggers now running down the attack marines. The flamers are a bit more effective versus the light infantry rather than the heavy infantry. This scout squad is also being upgraded with shotguns. So he has 2 squads of shotguns, no frag grenades on this squad. We may see a frag on retreat. This looks like a chasing frag on retreat. It was partially successful. Only gets 1 model. Kommando now does throw a stun grenade on the Devastator Marines, forcing the reset pod up. And Vengeance Rounds is being activated. Both players immediately taking up to tier 2 exact same time.
Fortifications are under assault.
Go ahead.
He's trying to hit the Slugger on retreat. Not upgrading with Flamer either. What do we find to upgrade him with? Pain Boy making a soft retreat.
This is Imperial territory.
We have lost a generator to enemy fire.
Lost a generator. Oh, up here. Slugger's managed to, the shooter's managed to take out a generator. And looks like the Pain Boy is camouflaging these sluggers, or maybe that's a global ability with the Knob Kommando. I really don't know. The Pain Marine, the Pain Boy is being upgraded with an item, the Strong Get Sauce. For some reason that reminds me of Worms Battleground. Ooh, and the Pain Boy is receiving quite a bit of fire. I think he'll escape out. Yep, he'll escape out.
Scouts ready to earn our place.
Additional units.
Knob leader being upgraded on this squad here. No grenades on this squad.
The enemy but he is not yet beaten.
Razorback being researched. Shooters being upgraded with the big shooters.
Adding power generator.
Now we've got the Knob leader on the Slugger squad with the Flamer. Actually, they're both upgraded Flamers now. Ooh, good grenade. Basically, we're going to be pursuing these units back home.
Ready to serve.
That Slugger squad needs to fall back. Razorback is now out on the field. I think the squad will escape. The leader himself is quite resilient. Tech Marine severely wounded. Knob Kommando has no upgrades yet. The Get Sauce is a healing ability. Heals 50 health per model and increased health regen for 6 seconds. Also make the Pain Boy Ardor by 100 HP and regenerates HP. That's typo there saying HE. Regenerates and he never mind. And he regenerates energy 50% faster. No spelling mistake there. Other than orc spelling. Pain Bus is here. It's great for support. The Pain Boy could retarget to the Devastator. He's trying to body block with the Razorback. The Razorback does get inside. The Devastator does get inside the Razorback. This squad, however, will be pursued back home. It's on full retreat. We may see a frag grenade here or knockback. Devastators and both squads, scouts with shotguns are here, and both of them have grenades and sergeant upgrades. This shooters here is quite wounded. Devastator Marines may get tied in melee. No, and the Knob leader gets annihilated. Here comes the mortar barrage. tank busters will go in
Generator
withdrawal.
to enemy, adding power generator.
Knob Kommando takes out another generator and another flamer. With the flamer upgraded slugger. Doesn't deactivate the point, but he destroyed all the generators. Holy crap. We do have a pair of weapons here. The axe and mechanic, which gives him the plasma pistol and as well as a chain axe. Increasing the melee skill by 10 and stealth by 100. Enables the plasma pistol. No abilities. And we do also have bionics. Grants powerful sweep, so it's going to be a melee-focused tech marine. Devastator Marine has been ripping apart these generators thanks to the vengeance rounds. War truck is being built, which would be very helpful for the tank
The
busters.
greenskins are taking a victory point from us.
Nice suppression ability from the big shooters. Tech Marine is moving forward. He does have the refractor shield, which allows him to exchange energy for health. So this is definitely a melee Tech Marine. It's probably going to be kitted out for the time being. Tank Busters push on forward. He needs to move that axe to the... attack the axe against the Tank Busters. Pain Boy
The enemy is destroying a key
dead.
structure.
Oh, that was a big oversight, losing the Pain Boy like that.
Press on to victory, Space Marines. The enemy destroys our holdings.
Power generator is now down. We may see, we do see 2 frags on the retreat. And the Orc Knob actually goes down. Very nice.
The enemy is capturing one of our strategic points.
Both Kommando and the support hero, the Pain Boy, are both down. Reinforced plating, and grants the boom gun. Oh, is that the just? Actually, the boom gun is this shotgun, if I remember correctly, or that's actually the support weapon. Tank Busters through fire barrage does get some good hits there. Tech Marine is laying down a torrential sentry gun. Will you upgrade with missile launchers?
Adding power generator.
Power generators going on down. There's one has been rebuilt. Oh, and we have some Stern Guard veterans now out on the field. He's upgraded his Tech Marine to the Stern Guard veterans. Here comes the rocket barrage onto the torrential sentry gun. Barely survives. Quickly going to repair up the torrential sentry gun before another tank buster barrage comes in. Looks like we do have the anti-armor rounds being loaded with the Stern Guard veterans.
Make way! A vehicle is coming through!
The enemy falters, but he is not yet beaten.
We have the Tech Marine going on first. It does soak up a lot of damage there with his energy. Tank Buster Stu gets multiple good hits there. He may want to... Stick Bomb has been thrown. I believe that's a Kommando stun grenade. Perfect for a spot for the Tank Buster barrage. More Tank Busters hits. Vengeance rounds have been loaded. Grenade has been thrown. Multiple grenades have been thrown. Tank Busters severely wounded. Devastator Marines are here. The Sluggers right there are forced to withdraw. Shooters still here. And this Slugger squad managed to get a nice flank and force back both of these units.
The enemy is claiming a victory point.
He has plenty of repairs with the 2 scouts and the Tech Marine. And now the Tank Buster is going to be aiming to destroy these generators. He does have plenty of energy requisition himself. He could deploy out some more generators. And actually, there's a generator on this side as well. Good hits on the generator. Takes out another generator as well. So the Slugger squad will fall back. The Knob Commandos captured the requisition point. No upgrades on him just yet. I have no idea what would be a good kit for the Knob Kommando.
Adding support structure.
Tech Marine does not decap to that point. Does do a nice knockback there. Rear armor hits onto the Razorback.
Support structure complete.
And does do a withdrawal to take bust aside the truck, and the Slugger Squad will escape. Now Commando's gonna be pushing on way forward.
The tide of battle turns toward the righteous.
And he is camouflaged right here. It is blue, while the hero effect is glowing red. And that's what I'm hearing. I've been hearing these booms in this section, these guys just smashing a building. And here, the Razorback does go down to the tank busters. I hear the bangs. Is that actually the war truck making those bangs? It may be. Or he's hitting stuff on the ground. Both stuff is actually quite damaged. Shooters here will suppress the Storm Guard veterans. They have loaded up with different rounds. And here comes, I think that's the Venerable Dreadnought. Yeah, the Venerable Dreadnought is now out on the field, while a looted tank is coming on out for the Orc player. I heard a lot of people like the looted tank, but personally, I sort of like it. It has pretty good high explosive, all pretty good range. It's similar to the Lehman Russ in combat effectiveness, I would say. Plus, when I usually get vehicles, I usually focus anti. It's that the Knob Kommando won't go down to the exact same spot with the exact same pair of grenades. But as I was saying before, I prefer my vehicles to actually be effective as infantry rather than super effective as vehicles. We've got the Scout Squad forcing back. We've got the Orcs. The Sluggers now engaging. They're suppressed. They need to fall back. There's a Venerable Dreadnought right there. Can't be losing the repairs. Does lose the leader, though the Slugger will escape on out. Tank Bus is engaging the Venerable Dreadnought. Looted Tank is forcing back the devastated Marines.
Enemy assault! The chapter calls.
The enemy is capturing one of our strategic points.
Scouts ready to push back the veil of shadows.
One of our generators is under attack.
Generator does in fact go down. And level up on the Sluggers. Oh, the Sluggers only at Vet 2? The Scouts are at Vet 2 and Vet 3. Oh, we do got Las Cannon for the Devastator Marines. Trying to engage the looted tank as well as the war truck.
The task unfinished is a prayer unanswered. Upgrade complete. Scouts here. Go ahead. The task unfinished is a prayer unanswered. I fear nothing, for I am fear incarnate.
We do got the Knob Kommando pushing on its way forward. Sluggers are engaging support. There is a pair of upgrades. We do got the rocket launcher kit, so he has his own anti-vehicle capability.
Point secured.
Grants the right me in the crosshair ability, which deals up to 100 damage, up to 100 sniper damage, and knocks back the target.
Moving to cover.
And the Beta combat kit, which can give some health and health regen.
Green skins. Make ready.
The scouts will here will decapture this point. Looks like there's nope, they have the sergeant just doubled up right there.
Go ahead.
We are losing a requisition point to the enemy.
Oh, he interrupted the sniper ability.
The Codex Astartes guides us to victory.
Sluggers here will be burning this scout squad. We most likely see a grenade right around here. No, he's just going to do a full retreat.
Ready for duty.
war truck here. Where's the looted tank? Down here. There's some good opportunity here, that's for sure. Then our Dreadnought has been upgraded to Dark Age technology.
Objective taken.
Raise for incoming vehicle fire.
The Kommando did receive a bit of a grenade splash there. Second Devastator Marine has been built. Thus, this now Kommando is doing a full retreat. He does spot the last gun there as well. Tech Marine has been spotted. The sluggers will not stay around.
Marine has gained a level.
And Tech Marine is now at level 4. Very nice. The now Kommando is only at level 2.
Let the machine spirit rest. I have nothing left to suffer.
And now we've got a Knob squad coming out. Knobs are super heavy infantry. Aren't they like the heaviest melee infantry unit in the game?
The enemy is
Last gun does
capturing
find
one of
an
our strategic
angle on the looted tank, receiving 2 hits there. Sluggers, shooters there, sluggers here. Does knock back the shooters. Trying to get to the point. Now Kommando engaging the venerable Dreadnought. Stick grenade is thrown. The shooter squad went entirely down there. Looted tank is pushing on forward. Slugger here is seeing huge amounts of damage. Knobs, however, are going to rip apart this tech marine, no problem. Knob Kommando is sustaining, drawing all the las gun fire. Very nice. It's also hitting that venerable Dreadnought. Looted tank has sustained quite a bit of fire, needs to fall back. The las gun Devastators actually are falling back as well. So as long as he kite the Dreadnought, he should be just fine. The Orc Knobs should be pretty effective versus the venerable Dreadnought. But nice knockback there, stunning them. And the anti-armor rounds have been loaded in those bolters of the stern guard. The looted tank needs to fall back. The looted tank's about ready to go down. Does do a nice knockback there, but the looted tank, was about to go down to the bolter fire. He does have 2 sluggers. One of them is being not reinforced whatsoever.
Marine steeds, make ready. Scouts under attack.
The generators have not been rebuilt for the Space Marine player.
Orc vehicle is on the field. For fury among your misfit
And his generator does not go down either. Right now, he could take the time to repair his vehicles. They're both pretty wounded. Not to mention this guy needs
We are losing a
reinforced.
requisition point to the enemy.
This looted tank. Oh, what's that? We got a Kommando squad teleported in for the Orc Knob
The
Kommando.
enemy falters, but he is not yet beaten.
He does get spotted right there. Activate the snipe ability. Knock back, but also knock back his own commandos. Commandos being upgraded to Knob Leader. These boys got rockets. Oh, apparently the Knob Leader also has, it himself has the rocket launcher, while the other one still has some the guns. So he has a lot of rocket power. And he doesn't have skateboards as well.
There lies the key.
It would not surprise me if some orc unit has a skateboard.
Go ahead.
This slugger is still not reinforced. Ugh. It's painful for me to see that.
Offer them no easy targets.
One side for honor.
The enemy has
A lot of energy for the
200
orc
points
player. He
remaining.
could potentially go for the bottle wagon. And the Space Marine player has a lot of requisition energy building up as well. He could go for the Land Raider. The problem is both of them are approaching pop cap. The orc players might as well be at pop cap. That blood-red commando squad hitting that last Devastator quite decently.
This is Imperial territory now.
Tickets are in favor of the Space Marine player, so the orc player needs to really focus on the VPs. Does knock back that Space Marine squad with the sniper ability. I think he just recovered from suppression and now going to try to engage them in melee. Now Kommando is down about half health, but he has pretty good health regen.
There has come a reckoning, Greenskin.
And this is actually a Space Marine
The enemy
generator.
is capturing one of our strategic points.
Okay, we've got the Knob squad. They are, of course, we've been seeing the huge ammo upgrade for quite some time. Could see some sort of knockback there. It does decapture the point. And these tank busters are just unloading the venerable dreadnought. The orc knobs themselves are quite wounded. They're going to fall back now. Does drop a model there. Nice knockback there with the looted tank. Could see upwards barrage. Knob Kommando here, backed up in the corner, but both of the scouts are forced away thanks to all the sluggers and the Knob Kommando. Here comes the barrage. Straight under the Devastator. He's starting to repair the looted tank with this one slugger. This rocket tank buster squad needs to fall back. They're dropping models now. I think he sort of forgot about them.
Understood.
Terminator's now out on the field.
Ready to serve.
I wonder what he'll upgrade them with. Assault cannon or frag launcher? So far, not being upgraded either. Knob Kommando here. He can't. I don't think he can knock that back in Terminators, so I'm not so sure what he's planning to do. Knob Kommando's here. They're a bit wounded, but will force back the Devastator Marines. And they're going to charge into the Devastator Marines, but they're going to run into these Tarantula Sentry Guns. Knobs will go ahead and fall back. There are two scouts here, so this Looted Tank will have some good opportunity to take those guys on. Kommando appears to be falling back as well. Shooters, Kommando squad here being reinforced. And here comes the sluggers trying to ambush the Terminators. The war truck is actually quite wounded. Tank busters over here could engage the Venerable Dreadnought. There's not a whole lot of support left in this region. Kommando's going to try to capture up or decapture that point. And that slugger boy will barely escape out of there. Kommandos will decapture that point. Tech Marine severely wounded. The energy is almost spent. Now squad rushing in does get knocked back by these shotguns. There's light guns Devastator right here. Knob Kommando does knock back the Devastator Marine. Kommando's over here running away, trying to just camouflage, stay hidden. Looted Tank pushing on forward. Knob squad severely wounded. And now have their leader upgrade, or re-upgraded. And there's a squad wipe right there. I didn't see exactly what squad it was. Looks like a devastator. The Devastator las gun squad went entirely down, which is actually a big loss. And now here comes Knobs. Knocks back there. There's a lot of anti-vehicle damage here. The global repair ability has been activated. And still not going down. And there goes, oh, still, there goes the last stand being activated. We got the Orc Knobs now retreating away. War trucks severely wounded, falling back. Terminator squad on the retreat path. Knobs will escape. And the Kommando squad will go and capture up the VP. The Dreadnought went down thanks to that last stand. I believe it does always go down after that last stand ability gets activated. Stern Guard veterans do get knocked back by the Kommando Marine. They activate like a tactical advance. And they're down to the last model. You can't be losing that guy. That squad is way too valuable to go down. Knobs charging on in, trying to engage the Tech Marine. He's out of energy, no more knockback ability. Master Retreat. Orc Knobs may get the Stern Guard. Nope, he's going to re-engage the Terminators. Terminators are still being queued for reinforcement. Does teleport forward and gets reinforced. The Space Marine player needs to take a moment to breathe, reinforce, and regroup. He's saw a Razor back there. He may be going for a Land Raider. Yeah, I think he's pretty close. The Orc player, if he loses a squad, he may be able to get out of the battle wagon. An exceptionally rare item to see for the Orc players. Looted tank firing a shot. Stern Guards falling on the back. We got the Devastators activating the Vengeance rounds. Kommando Knob falling on back. And may see a grenade at this exact same spot again.
We have 200 points remaining.
What should he get? He's facing a lot of infantry. Maybe the plasma gun Devastators. Frag grenade is thrown. It's Incendiary grenade. Looted tank is being repaired. Orc Knobs do jump outside the war truck. He needs to pick out that war truck. It's provided him so much mobility. This is actually one of the bigger threats. That war truck.
Understood.
Oh, something dropped on in. Is it another Terminator squad?
The chorus has started. Leads us to victory.
No, but another venerable dreadnought. That war truck goes down. That's exactly what he needs to do to get rid of. That will significantly reduce the mobility of the Orc player. And if he loses just a little bit more, oh, he's getting the looted tank, not the battle wagon. Still not enough population for the battle wagon. I want to see it because you just don't see it ever. The only super unit we actually really see is probably the Bane Blade. The Orc Knob squad is severely wounded. And looks like the Terminator Venerable Dreadnought has gone down once again. Well, it has 1 HP left, it goes down. Slugger's squad may go down. level 6 Tech Marine. Holy crap. Terminator Squad needs to teleport back and stay home and get some healing. He just needs healing.
Vehicle is on the field.
Yes, some time in exchange for some health and healing. Devastator Lasgun is out on the field. Scouts trying to camouflage forward. Tank busters are forced back. 2 looted tanks are going to be very problematic. He's going to need to get out a Lasgun Predator.
Press on to victory, Space Marines.
Oh, Weird Boy. Upgraded with the Warpath. Delays a Weird Boy's death explosion, increases the health by 25%, grants the Warpath ability, which increases the surrounding infantry speed by 2. It grants 20% damage resistance.
A task unfinished is a prayer unanswered. That's a good position.
Leave it for now. The enemy can go ahead. Close the zone.
Orc Knobs get knocked back. The biggest problem is Knobs are just so resilient. Nice vomit from the Weird Boy. Knobs are really, really resilient. He does get suppressed and forced back. He may lose this model here. So surprised he didn't. He lost a... All of his sluggers actually went down, so he's forced to rebuild it for repairs. Big oversight.
We have 100 points remaining.
Second one knocked back the Weird Boy. Does throw a grenade on top of the Weird Boy. He does immediate retreat. The Scouts gun are seeing quite a bit of damage. And this looted tank is severely wounded. Both of these looted tanks need to fall back to base and get repaired up by the sluggers. Or the slugger. Kommando Knob engaging in melee with the Tech Marine. Consider grenade is thrown on top of the Lasgun Devastator. Knob Squad gets knocked back by the shotguns.
The enemy is capturing one of our victory points.
On the left side, we've got the shotguns, knocking back the sluggers. Both these looted tanks, he should have sent those sluggers to repair. He needs a massive amount of repairs. Nice vomit from the Weird Boy.
Ready to earn our place. We push back the base. Victory point secured. Ready for duty.
Tech Marine here. Currently knocked out of the action.
Target under attack.
Honestly, a Land Raider Redeemer wouldn't be half bad for the Space Marine player, because he is fighting against so much infantry. The looted tanks will still be a problem, though. but he can get the Lasgun Devastator. He could upgrade the Terminator for something for anti-vehicle. I really don't know what he should. Maybe he should just get a Lasgun Devastator. Not Devastator, Predator.
Greenskins, make ready. The task unfinished is a prayer unanswered.
Tickets counting down against the Space Marine player. We do got the Scout Squad trying to
One of
capture
our
the VP.
initiates has fallen.
And he's not capturing that point. He needs to immediately capture that point.
The orcs are taking
I know
one of
it's
our
more
strategic
suicide,
points.
but the tickets are counting down way too quickly. And this is his only chance. There's nothing near the right side, and he... Well, orcs are the biggest and the strongest, that's for sure. I somebody should have upgraded these Terminators of assault cannons.
Let them all before us.
Another looted tank.
The enemy engages us in close assault. Scouts under attack.
I'm not sure what happened to the other one.
We are suffering
No,
heavy
he's just getting a third looted tank.
We bring death to our enemies.
He does need more sluggers. There goes that scout squad. The sluggers could take the time to capture that VP because his opponent is so low. A brief capture will win him the game. Last gun Predator being researched. That looted tank is out of control, and the VP is being captured. It does appear to be the end of the game. It takes out 2 of the looted tanks quite quickly. That tells you how powerful the Predator can be. And that is the end of the game.
We have failed.
Very, very good game. This is Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.